Okay guys, welcome to another video. So in today's video, I am gonna talk about what question I solved today in Leetcode and what I am gonna improve today apart from yesterday's videos. Okay. So actually I solved Oh, okay guys. So why I am laughing, you will get to know it about later in the video. But okay, so let's talk about the question I solved. So today I solved lead code number 167, which was two sum part 2, where given array was sorted. Okay guys. Okay, so let me explain you. So let's suppose if you have given an array of 2, 7, 11, and 15, and if your target is 9, so we have to find two numbers in the array which makes the sum equal to the target. Okay, so if the array is 2, 7, 11, and 15, the array index 0 and array index 1, 2 and 7, the value, they both make the addition value equal to the target, which is 9. 2 plus 7, 9. So we have to return the index of the numbers which are going to be equal value giving equal to the target number. Okay guys, so but the catch is we have to give the index in the format of 1 and 2, not in 0 and 1. So the index should start from 1, which we have to return. So I use the logic of two pointers, where one pointer was pointing to the first element of the array and the second pointer was pointing to the last most element of the array. So first pointer I used it as it is, and the second pointer I used it for traversing. Like, no, it's actually I used both of the pointers for traversing. So uh, I put it a for loop, and if I put it condition on, like, three conditions I put it. If the numbers of I plus numbers of j is greater than target, like the target is 9, and if the addition gives me like 10, so I will be as it is, which is pointing to the first element, but j, which is pointing to the last element of the array, will go to downwards, like j minus minus. And then the next condition was else if the numbers of I plus number of j is less than target, like the target was 9, but the addition of the numbers is giving me like 7, so I will be increased, I plus plus. So the I which is pointing to the first element will point to the next element, and then we will check the condition. And then the third condition was else if the number of I plus number of j equals to target, then we will return the index of the I and j. Here I used array to store the index, like I and j, and then I returned that index, and then the problem is solved, guys. Okay, so another thing which I noticed in yesterday's video was like I am not confident, like I am not feeling confident after watching the video. What I was thinking is I am looking comfortable and I am not so loud, so that's why I was thinking that I am not confident. But when I searched on Google and ChatGPT, I found that I was literally thinking very opposite. If I am confident, but even if I am not loud, I will still be confident because I am comfortable while speaking. So, what I learned is I have to speak comfortably, whether my English is good or bad, it doesn't matter. If I want to be like look confident or speak confidently or give an impact to the listeners, then I have to speak comfortably, even if I am wrong. So that's what I learned. And if I want to sound confident, I have to use pauses. Like I have to take pauses. I don't have to use like, okay. So actually, this thing I used like I just use it. So this thing I use most of the time. Without this, my conversations are never completed. So I have to stop using it, and obviously it's not going to be done in just a day or a week. I know it's going to take a lot of time, but if I will be consistent, I'm definitely gonna make it. So I don't have to use like actually okay these things I have to avoid, guys. Okay. So yes, guys, this was from my side today. I didn't do anything more than that. I was busy doing something else, and tomorrow hopefully I'm going to study more because my placements are already started. We have only 2 days left, so we have to prepare well, guys. So thank you from Gaurav, and we will meet you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye.